Since we're talking about AI, we should probably bring up the fact that there's somebody else that's jumping into the AI arena. That's our old friends at SolarWinds. They have unveiled SW1, which is an AI agent that is designed to act as a full-fledged teammate capable of detecting risks, preventing outages, and executing fixes in real time. As organizations move toward AI-driven operations, the launch highlights a broader industry shift where IT professionals evolve from hands-on operators to strategic orchestrators, even as trust, complexity, and data challenges remain. Al, is SolarWinds going to be able to embrace the agentic AI future?
SolarWinds is definitely going to embrace it. SW1 is their move to get away from humans operating IT to agents, AI operating it. Will customers get on board with this? That's a different element. There's still quite a lot of distrust in anything that is termed AI and is going to take autonomous action, because we've seen a lot of problems with that. We've seen particularly fear of hallucination when you're talking about generative AI systems. Now, I'm not sure that this AI agent SW1 is entirely a generative AI tool. There's absolutely a lot of value in more machine learning, more actually repeatable, consistent detection and resolution of issues through conventional machine learning than through the hallucination-prone generative AI. So I think there's a whole chunk of this that is not all about generative AI and that fear of hallucinations. It is absolutely something I've always thought was important, was that your management tool that can identify that there is an issue should be able to identify a resolution path and should be able to follow that path. Now, an important element in this is there needs to be evidence that this is the right path to follow and that the outcome actually results in a resolution of the issue that's identified. And this is one of the elements where I really want to see a little more detail in this, and whether things that are learned across multiple clients are feeding this SW1 agent to make sure that an action that successfully resolved an issue at another client is given preference to being used to resolve an issue here, and one that did not resolve the issue or even made the issue worse at another client doesn't get applied here. That kind of learning across locations is going to be vital to this. We absolutely see in this article out on TechStrong IT that IT organizations do see a shift in the role for the IT operations team. And that shift is from being the people who click the buttons and actually take the individual operations to those who orchestrate and manage the orchestration. So less about doing the individual actions, more about setting policies and controls. To be honest, that's not a new message. That's just a message that's now got AI attached to it. We've had that idea of automating things, management by policy, around for a long time, but now AI is one of the ways we're achieving that. Ultimately, one of the things that's vital in here is trust. You've got to build trust that the automated action is actually going to be the right methodology. So what we typically see as a human shepherd at the early stages, as the human shepherd starts to judge that, yes, this agent, this intern has learned how to deal with the problem, we'll let them deal with it by themselves. The same as we always have for automation tasks, now simply being applied to AI agents. And yes, eventually there will be automations that we fully hand over to the agents and say, you're allowed to resolve this particular problem every time it comes up. If your standard resolutions don't actually resolve the problem, then escalate to a human. Hopefully we will continue to see that escalation to human and learning over time. That's, after all, what AI is supposed to do.